Cold with it like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, put it up.
A ticket to play for the NBA title awaits the winner. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals on EA Sports. We're ready for tip-off, and these fans are as well. It's their home team taking on the Boston Celtics. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you talk about the Nets coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
Walker to Jaylen Brown for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Irving to Durant. Irving. Tatum grabs the rebound. To Walker. To Jaylen Brown. Boston with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Brown shot off iron. No good. Durant across the timeline. They're down 3. Irving. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Into the front court, it's Walker. He'll run the offense. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Durant. To Irving. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Leads 3. Here comes the screen. Kemba Walker against KD. To Jaylen Brown. From long range, he buries it.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Looking to make something happen. To Durant. Has a look. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Hayward. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nice pass to get things going.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Shot from the lane won't go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Great feed. Gordon Hayward, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
No, I missed a short one there. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Jordan. Won't go.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
To Hayward. Oh, had him going there for a second. Short jumper off the mark. Durant with the basketball up top. Down 8. Deep two there, won't go. Missed a wide open look. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Kemba Walker. Oh, he had him there for a second. Has a chance, and he hits.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Durant to Irving. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. And scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Irving to Durant. Oh, had him going there for a second. Irving. It's Boston with the rebound. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. That's out. Last touch by Kyrie Irving. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Kevin Durant, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Marcus Smart. Trying to cash in. Smart shot, no good. To Irving. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Irving to Durant. Knocked loose. Celtics come away with it. Oh, he had him there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Durant. Lets it fly from long range. Rebound comes to Cantor. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. We're back with more after. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Wide open look, won't go. To Hayward. Doesn't get the bounce. And it's Cantor. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Down a dozen. Oh, had him going there for a second. Runner's good there.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
Walker to Marcus Smart. Screen coming. Curling inside. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Jordan. Can't connect from in close. Walker into the front court. Up a dozen. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 2 for 2 now.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
To Hayward. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. It's Brooklyn's ball. Deep left corner. To Dinwiddie. Durant. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Won't go down. Durant across the timeline. Down 12. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. Deep right corner. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Durant. Screen coming. To Durant. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. To Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. Brown with it up top. Lead is 12. To Marcus Smart. Driving right to the basket. With a drop step. Goes reverse to lay it in.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Brooklyn's got it. To Durant. Takes stock of the floor. To Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To Marcus Smart. Hayward. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Durant with the basketball up top. Trailing by 11. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Jaylen Brown. Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Durant. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Ed, here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
With the basket after a nice drop step.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Runner here won't go down. To Jaylen Brown. Nothing going here on that drive. To Jaylen Brown. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 2-of-4 now.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Here comes the screen. Walker. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down by 15. To Durant. Irving. Fires the 3, and it's good.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Here comes the screen. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Has a chance. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Jaylen Brown at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Brown's free throw, good. And the Celtics add one more to their lead. That misses with 2 seconds to go. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our...
The Celtics entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Assists.
The Brooklyn Nets are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Tatum has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.